Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we are back with some more Manhunter 2, San Francisco. Last time, we found our way to Alcatraz, saved a bunch of mutants, and sort of commandeered this hot air balloon. This time here, we're going to go ahead and land where we're actually supposed to, and I'll get into how we figured that out in just a little bit. So first of all, let's take in what's happening here. I have not played this in a little while. I don't remember exactly how we're supposed to come to this conclusion, or exactly where we're going, but I know it has something to do with the whole heaven and hell and some castle and stuff like that. That was actually very satisfying. I don't know, seeing the goopy mess of the orb, that was very satisfying to watch. But anyways, we have a bit of a cutscene, so, I don't know, I thought that would be an interesting thing to watch. So we got the orbs watching, and then all the mutants are coming up from underneath, and yeah! Take that, orbs. So basically, we get to watch, we'll say, the result of our handiwork. You know, the orbs are floating around town, because that's totally what they've been doing this entire game. I don't know why the orbs are out and about right now. But you know, the mutants are all out, and they're having fun. I do remember this scene. This is something that stuck with me for many years here. We've been here before, and we've never been able to really do anything here. But the mutants, I don't know, in their short amount of time free, they've managed to get some bombs. So, see those orbs? Boom! That's a really cool scene. I like that. Revenge. Anyways, last time I was trying to land on this tower, and I kept trying to land on there. Let's actually save the game here as I'm pretty sure we can save as prizes. Yeah, we'll save over prizes, and we'll say we're in hell, because I think that's where we're supposed to be. I think that's where we are. If memory serves me correctly, we are in hell right now. But yes, Josh Henry, he went ahead and he left a message on my channel stating that it was not the tower I was supposed to land on. And then all of a sudden, like, the memory came back. It hit me. I'm like, oh, that's right. You know, it's a big obvious thing on the screen, and you keep wanting to go ahead and land there, but really, it's the little castle thing in front. And there was a mention of a castle earlier in the game, and I think that's how we were supposed to put together that we're supposed to land on that. Not a well-designed part of the game, if I'm being entirely honest, but anyways, let's continue playing. We're going to take a closer look at what this screen was that the orb was observing. Now, what kind of I find interesting is that there are buttons all over the place, and the orbs don't seem to have any hands or fingers or anything like that. So what do we want to do here? Let's see, we can see the sensor here shows us where the lava is, and I don't really see any lava. We can see this button that says slaves. All right, so we see slaves are the blue, so we have slaves in the blue, I guess blue boxes. And robots, where are the robots? Okay. So, my guessing is this is a... Oh, okay. It's a puzzle thing. Of course it is. This actually seems like it's going to be a really... Dang, this seems like it's going to be a really involved puzzle. Interesting. So we have... Where's the lava? Oh, the lava is down here. I see the lava. The lava is right there. It's the yellow. I hadn't seen it before. So I guess these black lines are tunnels. We have a bunch of lava here that's being fed into this compartment here, and this is a gate. All right, so we can open and close gates. Okay, and where do we want to get the slaves? I suppose we want to free the slaves, do we not? So how do we free the slaves? What's the escape avenue here for the slaves? I'm assuming that maybe it's here? Because this seems like this goes straight up to the surface. Coit Tower. What's this? Julia's Castle. The Transamerica Pyramid. Bank of America headquarters, and the cable car barn. So where do we want... Actually, where do we want these people to come out? Can I... Okay, well, I just saved, right? We'll save again, just to be... Actually, no, we're fine. So if I wanted to, say, move the slaves from here, where would I tell them to go? Okay, obviously, they don't want to go up here. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that they want to travel over in this direction so that they can climb out of this this tunnel here. Or maybe it's Julius's castle. I don't know. All right. Well, I also need to take into account that there are robots. Actually, let's go ahead and show what happens if I try to. Wait, there's robots there in the same place as the slaves. Huh. Well, that is interesting. So if I move, let's say, the slaves from here to here, where are the robots? Oh, this is tedious. Without a mouse, this part here I could see being a real pain. All right, so we have robots all on. Can I move the robots? Can I be like, hey, you know what, robots, you guys come this way. Can I just move you guys wherever I want? All right, I'm not seeing what the challenge is supposed to be here. Hell, oh, I'm right here. Hell, you are here. So, oh yeah, that makes sense. You can see the tunnel where I came down. So if I tell the robot, okay, yes, I seem to recall. If I move the robots to where I am, I die. Right? I love that they're heading to the right when, in actuality, they should be heading to the left to get to me. Ow, wow! Hell of a place to have visitors. Try doing something else first. Dang, you got splattered to the wall. That was, I love the rewind thing. We've seen that before in the place where, where we got chopped in half here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now, has everyone been reset? Yes, everything has been reset. Okay. So we want to save the slaves, I'm assuming. So can we, but do we, I don't think we want slaves and robots to be in the same place. Oh, what are these other places? We have freedom and slavery. So are we trying to move people to freedom? I'm guessing so. It's been a while since I've done this. So I'm assuming, okay, that we want to move the slaves towards freedom, and we want the robots to get burned up by the lava. That's what I think we want to be doing. So why don't we, we'll say, first of all, go ahead and move some slaves around. So we'll move them over here. Because I guess it's labeled freedom. That has to be where they need to go, right? They wouldn't want to go up to the surface. Why would anyone want to go up there? All right, so we have slaves here, but we can't send them up there. So it has to be that top square up at the top there. Or maybe they need to come where I am. Huh. But wait, if I send slaves to where I am, are they going to see me as a threat? I'm curious. Let's go ahead and see if I can move the slaves up to my position. Oh, crap. Did I send robots to me? Okay. Something happened. Well, I'm gonna get blasted again. Okay, so I tried setting up gates so that they wouldn't, the robots wouldn't be able to get to me. So basically I moved the robots and then I shut the gates, but evidently that's not enough to actually stop them. I've also noticed, okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of time to work this out, and then maybe once I've, we'll say, solved it or figured out how it's supposed to be done, I'll come back with maybe a little bit more of a, an understandable, we'll say commentary, because right now I'm still just trying to figure things out. If I can move the slaves around, these gates here I can open and close, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that since lava is in here, if I open this gate, okay, lava goes all throughout the city, I guess, and I die. Okay, you opened the gates, you flooded hell, in came the lava. Boy, did you yell. All right, give me a second. I'm going to try to figure this one out. Okay. Well, things got really rather easy when I discovered a few things. For one thing, you could place everyone basically in the same place. I thought I had to arrange, we'll put one group of slaves in this box, we'll put another group of slaves in this box, we'll put another group of slaves in this box, and then what we'll have to do is direct the lava around them. But nope, you can go ahead and grab them all and just throw them into, strangely enough, the slavery box. The freedom box will immediately trigger robots to always come down and blast you. So basically what I've done is I've gone ahead and put slaves in the slaves box and the robots in the freedom box. No, I didn't. I put the robots down at the bottom. Okay, I misremembered what I did. So now, when I open up the gate for the lava, the robots will go ahead and all be roasted. So I'm guessing what I should be doing now is finding the path of lava and direct it up to whatever it is that I want roasted? Sure. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that... Okay, let's see here. Follow the path of lava. We know the lava is going to come through here. We want to open this gate here. So lava comes up here. Do we want the lava going over to this side? Or do we want it going this way? Now, what does this mean? These lines. Does that mean that there's a break, or does it mean that it goes behind? Does it mean that this line continues up this way here, and maybe then that comes over this way? It comes over here. So if I open this gate here, yeah, if I open up this gate here, then that means the people in slavery are fine. The lava will come up through this way here, up there, and hit. Do I want? I guess I do want them hitting the. These are like orb locations, right? So might as well be looking to do damage. The Bank of America headquarters. I'm pretty sure that's an orb place. Transamerica Pyramid. That's where they've got slavery going on. But we have all the slaves, right? So we shouldn't have to worry about them getting hurt. And Julius's castle, which is where we came from and where I'm presuming we don't want to fry? Sure. Okay, I think this looks right. We want to fry the robots, not fry the slaves, and blow up buildings. We are all right, I think that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead before I actually let's go ahead and we'll sis. Yep, hell. Yeah, I think that's good. This puzzle is very different than what I thought it was originally. I thought it was sort of a shuffling around. Like you could grab slaves from anywhere and just tell them where to go immediately. Like it wasn't like okay, I have to move from this square to this square to this square to this square, and I can't have robots and slaves occupying the same place. So it was a really, really strange actually a lot easier of a puzzle than it originally appeared to be. So I guess we'll go ahead and well, yeah, I'm saying that before I even know if this works. Okay, let's try opening up let's open up the floodgates and see what happens. All right, so yeah, the cable car, we saw that before, I think. Yeah, I think we just saw that. And then there we go, the Transamerica Pyramid, it's all got lava flowing out of it. And there's the Coit Tower? And it is now a volcano. Nice. And meanwhile, rats are okay. Okay, yeah, we've got some. Okay, that's interesting. We got some straight up, very, very pixelated nudity. I've forgotten about that entirely. Wait, why are they turning back to normal? Wait, this doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. I love that he's still eating the... Beautiful scene. Beautiful scene. Okay, this is just one of the strangest... Like, I don't understand why they're turning back into humans. They were mutants, but I thought it was a genetic experiment. Was there something that was maintaining their form that we've destroyed? Was it like it's something in the tower? All right. Oh, and Buddy and but she's clothed. So the mutant that we gave these statues to, she goes back to see her, I don't know, dear old papa, and she has clothes for whatever reason. Okay, sure. So yeah, the robots are all roasting there. That's good. And all right, that's that. Now what do we do? So we've gotten our nice cool cutscene now. I suspect I can go ahead and kill myself here, so I'm going to be careful. So I'm going to... Okay, so we see which areas are flooded. There's no more robots, and the slaves are over there. Can we move the slaves over to... Now do we move them to freedom? Or do we move them to where we are? Maybe where we... Because I know we can climb back out this tunnel. Well, I guess maybe we can't guaranteed climb back up that tunnel. It's kind of high. I need to know where the... do I put them down? Well, putting them down to freedom would actually put them lower. No, they need an escape route, so... I think this area here... Yeah, this is the one escape route, right up here. So that would make sense. So yes, let's bring them over to where we are. Actually, can we send them straight up to the surface? No? What if I bring them up there? Illogical command. Cannot move robots or slaves to a section flooded with lava. Oh. Yeah, so that is... Wait, how is that flooded? Okay, wait. You hold tight. You guys stay right there. Alright, so there's lava. Where's lava? Okay, so we're having a hard time moving them. So they're kind of trapped. But I need to do something. Can I move them to where I am? How did they get over there? That path didn't make any sense to me. Alright, so here's where we discover if they're... or if we're gonna have a case of mistaken identity, or... Nope, we're a hero. So, if we've learned anything from the first Manhunter game, these people will now all be vaporized. Because that's how basically the ending to the first game worked, is we saved all the slaves and then they got zoiped. Alright, so we're getting carried off as a hero. Is this the end? No, this is not the end. I remember the end. There's something else coming. Yes, I remember this now. So freedom... Oh, yes, I remember now. This is like my favorite part of the game. I'm not saying so seriously, but yeah, you get the idea. So basically we're being thrown into a drill thing. Okay. So we're now inside of a drilling machine thing. I don't remember the screen. I remember the drill thing, but I don't remember the screen. Alright, we'll save this as drill. Okay, what can we interact with? Let's move around here. Nothing there. What about you things? Oh, there's a button. Let's press the button. What, you... NCU something... Okay, no. We have lever, other buttons. Okay, so we have these buttons. Wait, wasn't there something written on several things in the game? There was a key card. There was something else that we had seen. What was it? Oh, crap. UNNC. I'm remembering that from... Was that where the gun was? UNNC? Did I just push the button now? Holy crap! Did that work? I'm a genius! Alright, use the arrow keys to move. Oh, I remember now. This is it. I remember this screen. Okay, so I did get that right. Where did I get the UNNC from? I made a note about it too. It's around here somewhere. I remember that specific code. Okay, so we're... Oh, wow, okay. Sideways movement is a lot touchier then. Ah! Okay. I think this is the way we want to go. Yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, and we crashed. Hit some lava up to your ears. A little more careful, or you'll shed no tears. Or you'll shed no tears, or whatever. They said something. They were making fun of my death. So basically what we want to do is take this very hard to control UFO that was supposed to be a drill, I guess. And oh yes, this is gonna be wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and try to traverse the maze. Now, it always cracks me up. Actually, can I go straight up? Darn it. It cracks me up when I see we'll say younger people complain about games like Dark Souls, and I'm like, kid. I'm sorry, no disrespect to those who are younger. It's just me. We'll say embodying, or we'll say jokingly taking the old man stereotype. It's like, son, did you ever DOS game? Seriously, classic NES gaming. Like, did you ever classic game? Okay, let's drill 2. We'll say this as. I don't know why. Okay, so there's 2 paths we can take. We can go straight up, or we can go to the right. Now, if I seem to recall that going up, while it might look like it gets you closer to the exit where you really want to go, the way you actually want to go is the way I just took. You want to go back down through the longest part of the maze, and I seem to remember this little spiky bit down at the bottom being a real pain. So we're gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna do a little bit of save scumming here, just because I'm not fond of this part. I guess we can't really put that any more bluntly. Is that I'm just not fond of this part. And now if I find out that I went the wrong way, that I'm going to cry. Oh, it starts us all the way back there. Oh, thank goodness for save games. Then again, I suppose. Oh no, I did go the wrong way, didn't I? No, darn it. No, wait, did I? No, I didn't. I'm good. Or am I thinking about? No, I've got this, because I'm pretty sure that the first. The first Manhunter had a had a maze as well. It had a darn it. It had a maze at the end, or we'll say close to the end, anyways, as well. So I seem to be. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. There we go. We did it. We navigated it. Don't restore. Saved. There we go. So I'm wondering if I'm getting mixed up with. That was great. That was some great movement there, Jason. If I'm getting mixed up between the two. Oh no, this is the triangle. I seem to. No, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been ages since I played this game. And it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those ending parts. But like I said, at least there's a save. So I'll go ahead and give credit to, we'll say, newer hard games like, we'll say, Dark Souls, because at the very least, you in those. See, in this game here, at least I could go ahead and save. But then again, you know what? Is that really a something that makes the game easier? I guess it does. It's like after I said it, I was like, yes, Jason, it does. It does make the game easier. It makes the game a lot easier. Imagine having to do this part. Darn it. Each time you lost, having to redo this entire thing. This is that would be infuriating. Holy crap. Okay, I will get past this part. Hopefully I'll get past this part. Okay. Oh, come on, I pushed up as well. All right, I'll be back with you guys after I get past this stupid little triangle. Holy crap, I did it. Yes. Okay. And this is it. This is the home stretch of the game. All right. So there we go. That's the home stretch of the game, guys. Okay, I can do this. Just straight up. You've got this. Don't screw it up. I don't have this. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, maybe there's different ways through this. Maybe I didn't have to go through this entire way. Maybe I could have fit through. Aw, seriously? Well, it's all right. I took the hard path. Please don't. No, okay, that's what I gotta go back down. It's being cruel to me. So this is not the home stretch. This is the twist at the end where it's saying, no, you still have more to go. You got to go back into the maze because you can see the exit, but you're not quite. You're not going to be able to get through that tiny gap, which means you're going to see, look, that collision box is just a little bit. If I could get over like one little pixel over. I said 1 pixel. All right, we're gonna go back down. We're gonna go down into back into the maze here. All right, made it. Down this way here. Holy crap! This is you know, I hate mazes in old adventure games. I really hate death mazes. But then again, I suppose this is still easier to navigate than some of the mazes we've got in some other adventure games, which I really would like to do more on my channel. Maybe when I'm done one of my larger Let's Plays, I can just take a bit of a break from them and just start doing some adventure games. Put some more of those on my channel before I jump into my next, we'll say, big game. Because when I think of maze, when I think of games that are sullied by a maze, honestly, the first thing that comes to my mind is Space Quest 5. I loved that entire game all the way through up until the very end, and I said, I don't want to replay this game ever. Just because of that. But you know what? Hey, I've played Space Quest 1 through 4, so maybe I'll do number 5 on my channel. Anyways, don't hit the wall. Okay, we're so close to the end. Don't screw it up. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can get to the end without dying one more time. I'm not going to. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. No, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. No. I can't line myself up. I'm going to die here. I think I'm like 1 pixel off. Let's see. I made it. So we make it up to the top, and we are greeted to Phil Cook's ugly face, and we've drilled up through this building, and we see him running off. And he's heading towards this spaceship, and we're like, we've got to catch that guy. Get back here. And so we wait until his ship starts taking off, and then we go ahead and jump onto the landing gear. And what we were supposed to do is to stay attached to his ship and follow him all the way over to London. I believe that was the plan for Manhunter 3. However, guess what? This game here is the last one in the series that was made, which means we end off on a cliffhanger. And I don't know how our guy survives, because evidently we've left the atmosphere, but we're hanging on. So there's the ending to the game. We have just beat Manhunter 2 San Francisco. It's a game that I love in, we'll say, concept. My memories seem to be very different than the actuality. I remember it being a lot easier to navigate, a lot easier to play. Which is really strange, because I'm like, half these puzzles, I could not see myself as a kid solving these. And even as an adult, I had some periods where I had some difficulty, but this has been Manhunter 2. We never got the third. I think if the third were made today, it would not do it justice, but at the same time, I think it would have some sensibilities that would be appreciated. Anyways, I still really like the game, maybe not because it's good, but because it's just has a, there's something about, we'll say, the setting, the way it plays out, the sense of humor, very dark humor to it, that really draws me in. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this Let's Play. So if you like the video, you like the content, you would like to see more games like this, more, we'll say, adventure games and stuff, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Let me know, and maybe, like I said, we'll prioritize some more of those on the channel. And if you didn't like it, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. But if you do give it a thumbs down, please let me know why. That way there, I can take that, we'll say, into account with, we'll say, future decisions. Either way, though, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on. Or I don't remember this. I thought that was actually the end. I'm sorry. Press enter for a closer look. To be continued. Of course.